Hi, we're gonna do a video. People are giggling like right outside, like literally. I can hear people going, ee! So I'm hoping that they're gonna like zip their lip, but they might not, and I'm kind of worried that you're gonna hear it in the background. But if they do, keep talking. I honestly just gonna say, ignore that. Okay? Okay. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here. My name is Chloe. If you're new here, if you're not new here, you might be wondering why in the world are we doing this video. This is a little bit random, but as you can see by the title of this video, I am going to be taking you through my husband's cologne collection, which is very random, but I got this idea the other day and I'm like, I need to do this. So I'm just going to be taking you through like the different colognes he has, kind of what they smell like, where he got them from, is it worth it, honestly just my personal opinion, what my favorite ones are, and yeah. I can't say I know a lot about cologne, and these are not even honestly my fragrances, but I am his wife, so I smell these scents a lot, and there are some that I love, and there are some that I like, but they're like, you know, there's just like ones I'm like, oh, I would pick this one over this one. I don't know, like I like all of them, but there's just some that are like my favorites. So I just thought I would kind of like walk you through what we have here. If you're looking for like a gift for someone or whatever, like your husband, your boyfriend, dad, your brother, whatever, and you're looking for a cologne and you're like, honestly, I have no idea what to start, where to start, what to get, whatever. Hopefully this can help you out. Maybe you just need some entertainment, honestly, I don't know. Maybe you're a guy and you want a girl's opinion on like different colognes and everything. So hopefully, I really hope this helps you, or maybe you just turn this on and watch for fun. I'm gonna start this video by saying that everyone smells different. That's such a weird thing to say. Fragrances will react to different people in different ways. So you could like spray the same perfume on one person and it can smell one way, and you could spray the same exact thing on another person and it's not going to smell the same, because just the way your body like reacts to a specific scent is just kind of different for everyone. And honestly, I don't know the details about that, but I think it has to do with like chemicals or hormones or pH or like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just like kind of throwing out these words. So I don't know the exact details, but all I know is these things will smell different on one person compared to another person. And honestly, I can give you my opinion, but if you're like, oh, I want to try this because whatever, and it doesn't smell right, it's just, sometimes it just doesn't smell the best on certain people, and that's totally fine, because once you find that right scent, it is like game changing, honestly. So, anyways, now let's just get on to my opinions. I have my computer here, and I have a whole list of notes and just like like where Jordan got it, kind of like what I personally think of it, and kind of just like some deets. So yeah, just know, take it with a grain of salt. Know that I'm not like a professional, I'm not an expert. I'm just kind of like, I'm just your bestie giving you a recommendation from one girl to another who has a guy that likes cologne. Maybe you need a little recommendation. This is for you, so don't take it too seriously, please. Yeah. Anyways, let's actually get into the talk of the talk, the cologne. And I think I'm gonna start with my favorite. I just have it laying over here. I have the rest of the colognes over here. I actually have another one right here. We'll go into this one next, but this is my number one all-time favorite. And I think part of the reason is because it's so, I'm just so sentimental about this cologne, and it is the Banana Republic Classic. Honestly, I can't promise the lighting's gonna be amazing. I have a lamp over here, give me some good lighting. I need to turn this viewfinder around. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Anyways, oh, we're wiggling a little bit. So my first favorite, I was thinking about it, and I think honestly, this is my ultimate favorite cologne that he owns. Not that I don't absolutely love the other ones he has, but this one, it's classic. I mean, it's literally called Classic, but he wore this all the time when we first started dating, and so I'm kind of sentimental about it. When I smell it, I just like, it takes me back. You know what I mean? Like, it just, it is the most perfect scent. In my opinion, it's, I don't know, it just is. It's sweet, it's a little citrusy, it's kind of like fresh, but it's also like there's a little bit of musk. You know what I mean? Like you can wear it day or night, summer, winter, fall, spring, whatever you're wanting. You can wear it whenever you want, honestly. You can wear it, spray it right out of the shower. You can, I don't care when you put this on, but all I'm saying is it smells good. Okay, we got this from, he got it originally, I think as a gift, but recently he repurchased, so he went through the whole bottle. And then he repurchased this at the Banana Republic factory store, which I think is the outlet, because it's always in the outlet malls. That's, you know, I don't know if they sell cologne and like fragrance in the regular Banana Republic store. I don't think they do, but I do know they sell this bad boy in the factory store, and it is perfection. I did bring up, I couldn't find it on this one website, but the key notes are grapefruit, clementine, honeysuckle, ginger, musk, with classic aquatic notes, orange flower, citrus, sea salt, and sage. I have hiccups, I'm so sorry. It is technically a unisex kind of scent, so a girl or a guy can wear it, but to me it does smell a little bit more masculine. And it might just be like that kind of musky kind of smell. I don't know. But yeah, this is perfect. I love it. It just really is nice. And look at this cool magnet top. I mean, like literally, that's so, I love that. The details on this, perfect. So yeah, this is my favorite one. I like all of these, but this bad boy, she's my favorite. He's my favorite. I don't know. Okay. This is Polo Red. And this is the wedding cologne. If I can tell you one thing that I 1 million, billion, jillion, trillion, zillion % recommend, if you haven't gotten married yet, pick out a specific cologne and perfume that you wear on your wedding day, because it will bring you back. I mean, this scent, he is completely out of this one. This scent is incredible. I love Polo Red. Okay, let me look at my little keynotes here. I will link the website below that like I got this information from, because I can't say I made this all up on the spot. I'm not someone who can like pick out a specific scent like from a fragrance and be like, oh, I love the warm vanilla, spice, musk, ginger. You know, like I can't do that. I can give you the vibes. This was a gift from Jordan's mom for our wedding, and so that's where we got. I don't know where she got it from, but this was a gift. It is on the sweeter side, I would say, like compared to some colognes that are very like, and I don't mean this in like a weird way, but like almost like body wash-y. Like this is not that. Notes, the top notes are cranberry, grapefruit, and Italian lemon. Then the middle notes are saffron and sage, and then the base notes are amber, coffee, and woodsy. So when you smell it, it's kind of like citrusy, sweet, and then it kind of gets into this like warmer smell, coffee, woody, kind of like, you know, so like when you first spray it, it's like, oh, nice citrusy, kind of like, But then like as it dries down and you wear it, it's kind of more of that like coffee, I don't know how to like best describe it, but it's very like not bitter, but it has just kind of like a, you know what I mean? But like in a good way. I honestly, I don't even know what that means, but in my head, it makes sense. I'm nostalgic about that one too, because it's, like I said, it's from our wedding. So when I smell it, I think of like when we first got married, and then I think of like, honestly, like the first year of being married, because that was kind of the cologne he used like all the time. And I just love it. I mean, it is so good. It is such a good one. Okay, we're gonna get controversial here, and I'm gonna tell you a cologne that I'm not the biggest fan of. And it's okay, because Jordan's not either. I mean, it would be fine if I didn't like something that he liked, but this one neither of us are a very big fan of, and that is Dior Sauvage. I think he does kind of like this, but honestly, personally, I feel like it's a little bit overhyped. I feel like I hear a lot of people talking about it, and everyone's like, this is the best scent ever. And I actually very disagree, because it's not, it's good, and maybe it just has to do with like on certain people it smells really good, but for me it's just kind of not it. It's not it for me. So this is so teeny tiny because it's a little, like, I got it in my birthday little thing from Sephora. It came with a girl scent and a guy scent. So it came with Miss Dior, which is one of my favorites. I love that one. I think it smells so amazing on me personally. It gets like, it's very floral, but then it's very sweet, which I love. And then it came with this one. I looked up the notes for this one, and I mean, the list went on. So the top notes are Calabrian bergamot pepper. Calabrian bergamot and pepper. The middle notes are Sichuan pepper, lavender, pink pepper, vetiver, patchouli, geranium, and elemi. And then the base notes are ambroxan, cedar, and labdanum. Whatever that means. Some of those I'm like, you actually just made that up. I don't know what some of those things are, but yeah. It's kind of like fresh, it's kind of spicy, kind of ambery. There's definitely a musky scent to it, kind of like herbally. It's just not my favorite, but I feel like on the right person, I'm sure it smells really good, but it just, I don't know. It's not my favorite, but you might like it, you might love it. I'm glad he was able to try it in a smaller bottle. So yeah, but I don't know. I don't even know. It's not my favorite. It's still good. Like I said, I'm sure it works great on some people, but I just feel like every time I smell it, I'm like, I want to like it more than I do because it's so hyped. Now I am going to go on to a classic. This is a very classic cologne, and that is Mont Blanc Individual. Look how cute this is. It's so skinny. This is a new cologne to the collection. It's definitely on the newer side, if not the newest one that he has. Oh no, it's not the newest one he has, but this is from Ross, and it was just like one of those things where, like, one of the things that Jordan and I love to do is like go to like Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and go and look and see what like colognes and perfumes they have. If they have anything like higher end or like whatever. And then we also like to go to like Ulta and Sephora and just like go and test out the fragrances. I don't know, I just think it's like fun, kind of something different. We just like walk around, shop around, smell the different stuff, and it just like, it's fun. It smells good. This one, I really like this actually. I mean, not like actually like I'm surprised, but I don't know, it's very classic, it's very clean, it's a little bit powdery, but not overpowering. Like I feel like it's very, it's clean. It's kind of like the best way to describe it for me. And I feel like a lot of people have this. Like when I looked it up on the website, it says like, I have this, I want to try this, I don't have this, I don't like it, whatever. And there was like a good amount of people said that they had this. This one has a lot of notes in it. I feel like I should have explained this at the beginning, but when I talk about like the notes, there's like when you first spray it on, there's like a smell. And then when it's like on your skin, there's a smell, and then after a while there's a different smell, you know, like it's just kind of like whatever. I don't know if I got that exactly right. If I didn't, I might like put it down at the bottom and explain that. But okay, so the notes of this one. First, the vibes we're getting, it's sweet, fruity, warm, spicy, powdery, lavender, aromatic. That's what the website said. And I would definitely agree with this. It almost, for some reason, it reminds me of like a Dr. Pepper, but not in a bad way, and not in like a really sweet way. Like if you just were like a quick like whiff of a Dr. Pepper, but not in a sweet way, if that even makes sense. Like for some reason that makes sense in my brain. Spray it. I feel like I'm like doing Jordan, I'm doing this an injustice for Jordan by not showing you the atomizer, because when he tries these out, he's like, oh, good atomizer. So that's like when it sprays, like how does the scent go out into the world? You know what I mean? So this one, nice, smells pretty good. Anyways, that was so like official the way I just did that. Okay, listen to these notes. The top notes are lavender, cinnamon, pineapple, juniper berries, mint, bergamot, rosemary, cardamom, coriander. The middle notes are orange blossom, violet, geranium, and jasmine. And then the base notes are raspberry, vanilla, sandalwood, dark chocolate, musk, amber, patchouli, vetiver, and oak moss. So we're just throwing everything in here. We're just throwing all the scents into one. And honestly, it really works. This works. It smells delish. It's really nice. I feel like you can't go wrong with it. It's classic. And it's like if you work around a lot of people but you want to smell good, I feel like this is a good one to go to. Like, you're going to smell nice. It's good. It's a safe one, but it's still, you know, this is what the top looks like. Okay, so recently Jordan got this and I was like, but it's really grown on me. And sometimes he'll be like, what should I wear today? What cologne should I wear today? And I'm like, oh, wear this one. I don't know why. Like, and this is Prada Ocean Luna Rosa, but this one smells very, very nice. I really like this. Okay. It lasts a long time. I notice, like, if he will like spray it on, I can smell it for a long time afterwards. Like if I like walk by, I'm like, oh, he smells really good. Like this one definitely lasts a long time, which is nice. It's definitely like a little bit on the sweeter side, but it still has like, it kind of reminds me, it's kind of similar to this, but wait, let me smell this next to it. It's a little bit different, but kind of similar vibes, I would say. This is the Eau de Parfum. Am I saying that right? The Eau de Parfum. I feel like I'm so saying that wrong, so don't come for me. But this is from Kohl's. And yeah, this is from Kohl's. They have it like obviously at like Sephora, Ulta, anywhere online, but he got this bottle from Kohl's. Top notes are grapefruit. That's it, just one top row. Yeah, I can see that. The top note is grapefruit. The middle notes are woody notes and frankincense. Very interesting combo for like the grapefruit, and then to go in something like woody and like frankincense is like a, what do you even call that? Like a spice. And then the base note is vanilla and amber extreme, whatever that means. I don't know what amber extreme is, but yeah, but it starts very like fresh, but then the end of it's kind of like vanilla, spicy, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's just nice. I don't know. It's feel like this is also like kind of an all-time scent, a year-round scent. Like you could wear it in the daytime and the nighttime. You could wear it all like summer, spring, winter, spring, summer, fall. I don't know why I could not remember that, but I love this one. And then it says like the main accords, so like kind of like the vibe is like amber, woody, vanilla, balsamic, citrus, fresh, spicy, powdery. And I agree with that. Yeah, this is a good one. I really like it. I feel like it's like a classic kind of scent, but a little bit elevated. Like this is definitely one where Jordan will walk by and I'll smell it. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. You know what I mean? Like, and that's always nice to have, like, I don't know, it's just kind of like a little extra, like, oh, I like that. I like this one. We're gonna go on to the next scent, which is also a new addition. I really like this, and that is Nautica Voyage. This I see all the time at like Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. If you see this and you have a guy that you want to get a new cologne for, pick this up, because it was like literally less than $20, and I love this cologne. It is so good. He got this from Ross. It's very classic. I feel like a lot of people have it, and for good reason. It's very nice. It's clean. It's something you can smell across the room, but like in a nice way. This is so funny, but a couple weeks ago, Jordan wore this on a day when we had staff meeting and we like worked together. But he was like a little ways away from me, and I was like, I can smell your cologne, but like it's nice. Like I like it. It's very fresh. It's very like whatever. The top notes are green leaves, apple. Oh, green leaves and apple. The middle notes are lotus and mimosa, and the base notes are musk, cedar, oak moss, and amber. So it's kind of like fresh and earthy, but then also it still has that like musky, ambery, kind of like a little bit warm, but it's very fresh. And I don't know, I really like it. And then it says like the vibes, the main accords are green, floral, green, fruity, floral, fresh, powdery, aquatic, musky, woody. Definitely aquatic. Like I could see, like if you're getting like, what is the vibe of this? You own a boat, you're going sailing, the wind is blowing through your hair, the sun is setting, it's not all the way down yet. This is what you smell like. Okay, I mean, it just makes sense. You're wearing shorts, you have a little like sweater over your shoulders, you got the boat shoes on, you know, like you're having a good time, you're laughing. You're sailing a boat. I don't know, like that's the vibe that this gives. We love that. And it smells really nice. I mean, it's just such a classic. So I definitely recommend this, and I feel like it would smell really good on anyone, but I guess you just have to try it out and see. So next up, we have this one, and it is Penguin Iconic Blend. This is the newest addition to the family, and look how cute this little bottle is. It's so cute. I really like this. I haven't smelled it a ton because he hasn't worn it a bunch, but I will say when I smell it, I'm like, oh, that's really nice. It reminds me of a body wash in a good way. Like it's clean, it's fresh, it's nice. I honestly don't have any like notes, but the accords or the vibe, as I like to say, it's fresh spicy, whatever that means. They kept saying like fresh spicy, warm spicy. I'm like, okay, fresh spicy. Oh, Jordan's calling me. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so Jordan said that he was on his way back, so I'm gonna kind of do this kind of quickly. But anyways, so yeah, I really like this. It's very nice. Fresh, spicy, woody, aromatic, woody. Why is that twice? I probably just typed it twice. Musky, aquatic, warm, spicy. It's nice. It's kind of watery, a little spicy. Just honestly, it smells like a clean body wash in the best way. I really like it. I don't have anything like to say about like how long it lasts or anything because I don't really know. I feel like he's only worn it a couple of times. But this is also, this is from TJ Maxx. So yeah, I like it. I feel like this would smell good on a lot of people. It's a classic, basic, clean kind of scent. Definitely like it. Okay, next up is this lotion. Not technically a cologne, but they do have a cologne, and this is Bath & Body Works Fresh Water. I really like this. I haven't smelled it in a while, but come on. It's just like, it's a classic Bath & Body Works scent. I don't know. I don't have I don't have like a lot of an opinion on this one, except that it's really nice. Like it's just fresh, it's clean, it's kind of aquatic. Obviously it says fresh water, so obviously it's gonna be fresh and aquatic smelling. Like what even does aquatic smell like? I don't know, but I feel like if you smell something, you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. The notes are water, bergamot, and oak moss, and then the main accords are aquatic, fresh, citrus, and earthy. And I definitely feel like that definitely embodies this scent. I really like this one. Okay, now this one, I feel like it's not, but personally I feel like it would be, and this is the Jean Paul Gaultier. I feel like it's Gaultier. Sorry, that was so aggressive. La Mail. He keeps it in a little tin. Look how cute. It's a little person, and then this is like you like take this thing off, then you can spray it. But anyways, it's very fresh and very powdery. I feel like this is a very nice scent after the shower. Personally, I feel like it smells really nice after a shower. It's kind of more of like a cozy nighttime scent, not like necessarily like you're going out at night for dinner. Like this is like you're at home and you're clean and you're sitting on the couch. The top notes are lavender, mint, cardamom, bergamot, artemisia, whatever that means. The middle notes are cinnamon, orange blossom, caraway. The base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, amber, sandalwood, and cedar. It's not like necessarily the first thing I would pick for like, I don't know, but I do really like it, you know, but it's not classic. I'm just kidding. But that one is from Nordstrom Rack. That's a great place to look for different, like, if you're looking for like a cologne or whatever, that's a great place because sometimes you just find a little hidden gem. You know what I mean? This is a gift. Well, no, I can't say this was a gift. This was given to Jordan from my dad, but my dad was getting rid of some colognes and he knows that Jordan likes colognes. He was like, here, you can have this if you like it. It's fine if you don't. So this is Guest Guess Seductive Blue. So that's like a really long name. I like literally looked up Guess Blue Cologne and this came up and this is what it is. I don't know how much it is. Okay, let me smell this because I don't like literally spraying this in the air does not. Oh, I do remember I saw this. So I don't know, Jordan has worn it a few times just like at home, like after a shower or something. And it's very nice for like after the shower, but I can't say it like lasts a super long time. It's just kind of like you spray it on, it's nice for a little while, but after a while it's like, oh, you don't really smell it anymore, which I feel like happens with quite a few like colognes or whatever. There are some that like you'll smell still after a while, like that Prada cologne that I was telling you, even Nautica Voyage. He had that on for a while and I was like, wow, I still can like really smell this. But I would say that the Guess one doesn't necessarily last as long as some of the other ones, and I don't know why. It's just kind of like, yeah. But the top notes are cardamom, black pepper, citrus, and caviar. The middle notes are sea notes and geranium, and then the base is cashmere wood, sand, and moss. I don't know how sand has a smell, but hey, I don't know. And then the main notes, or the main like accords, it's aromatic, it's warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, and marine. And I do agree with that. A little bit spicy and warm, but then it's a little bit kind of like fresh. Then it's also kind of like watery, you know, like it's good, but it doesn't last a long time. I like it. Ooh, it smells good after it's on for a little while, but I can't say it's very strong. And now I'm like, I just have cologne on my wrist, but that's okay. It probably won't last so long anyways. Next up is a scent that I also am obsessed with. This is definitely in my top 5. And that is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. This bad boy. He's all out. He literally has like a drop left. Yep. This is my one. Okay, I feel like I say this so much, but this is one of my favorite colognes. It is such a summery scent. It's very citrusy. I literally wrote here, yeah, literally insane. It just is so good. I mean, do not sleep on this, and don't get the not intense one. Don't get the regular one. Get the intense. That is what you need in your life. It's just a different smell. It's a better smell. It is. It's just more like, yum. Okay, the top notes are grapefruit, mandarin orange. The middle notes are seawater and juniper, and then the base notes are musk and amberwood, and for me, that's perfect. I mean, it's so good. This is from Ulta. He's also repurchased this another time. So he originally got it from Ulta, used a whole bottle, repurchased this when we were on a cruise last March, and why did I say that so weird? Repurchased this when we went on a cruise last March, and now he's out again. So he's trying to decide if he wants to buy another one. I'm like, yes, I have to buy another one because I love this. I love this cologne. You wanna know how good this one is? He was literally, we were grocery shopping one time. We're just like standing in the produce section, just like getting groceries, whatever. And this lady walks by and she was like, is one of you wearing like perfume or cologne or something? And we were like, yeah, like whatever. Like I had like a little bit of perfume on, but it wasn't anything like show stopping, you know? Like I'm like, I smell good, but it's not like crazy. And he was like, yeah, he's like, I have on Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. And she was like, that's what it is. She was like, she could tell it was probably like more of like a guy scent, because I always wear like sweeter, kind of like, not like super sweet, but more of like a coconut, vanilla kind of like scent. And yeah, it was this one. She like literally stopped him, and then this other lady was like, oh my gosh, I was wondering the same thing. He was like, yeah, this is it. Like this is show-stopping. The moment. We love this. You have to try this. It's very summery though, like I said. You could wear it year round if you wanted to, but this is like, you're going to get gelato in Italy. You know what I mean? Like it just, to me, like that, it's sunny out, it's warm, there's a cool breeze, but it's nice. And it's just like you're having, it's just such a good scent. I don't know. But that's the vibe it gives me, so try this one out. Ooh, this one we're getting to some more controversial kind of scents. We have 2 scents that are kind of, you like it or you don't like it, okay? And that is the first one, Replica Jazz Club. I actually really like this. Sometimes I even put it on myself because Replica has more of like a unisex, like either guys or girls can wear their smells, their scents, fragrances, whatever you want to say. I like this. Very nice on Jordan. He'll spray it. He doesn't wear it like all the time in the summer. But when he does, I'm like, oh, that's really nice. So unique. So like, I understand why someone would not like this. It does kind of have like an alcohol-y kind of like smell. So if you don't want to smell like that, don't buy this. I can't say necessarily, I don't know, like, it does have more of that like, I'll just give you the notes. So the top notes are pink pepper, neroli, and lemon. And then the middle notes are rum, Java, vetiver oil. I don't know what that means. Oh my gosh. Oh, there is a dust storm warning. No way. Okay, hold on. I need to go close the windows. Okay, dust storm warning. I had to go close the blinds because I realized the windows were still open and the blinds, I didn't realize how dark it was when Sim's crying outside. I would let him in, but I have like all this stuff on the bed and I'm like, Jordan will be home in like just a minute. So anyways, back to Replica Jazz Club. Top notes are pink pepper, neroli, and lemon. The middle notes are rum, Java, vetiver oil, and clary sage. And then the base is tobacco leaf, vanilla bean, and styrax. I'm not really like quite sure what that means. La la la. This was from a fragrance website. I don't know what that is, but yep, it does smell good. I like it. Every once in a while I'll put it on too, but it doesn't smell the same on me. It's a little bit sweeter on me, but it smells good. So yeah. Okay, now for probably the most controversial. That is Dior Fahrenheit. This bad boy. It smells so good. Where's the opening? Where's the spray thingy? Oh, there it is. When I smell this, it smells like leather. Like all leather. I don't know, I know there's like other scents in it, but this one, like it smells like I'm smelling a leather couch or like a really nice leather purse. I don't know, it's so nice, but I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't like it, it smells like gasoline or whatever. Jordan was saying that. I was like, that's so random because it doesn't smell like that at all to me. But the notes are suede, licorice, and mandarin. The middle notes are violet leaf, rum, coriander, and cumin, and then the base is bourbon vanilla. I feel like this is more of a winter smell, and I feel like this definitely has to do with like how does this react to your skin, because when Jordan wears it, it's almost like a little bit sweet, but it definitely still has that like leather suede kind of scent. You know, this is like definitely different than like a fresh scent, you know what I mean? Oh, so nice. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Christmas a little bit because I think he was wearing this around Christmas time. But it's a little bit spicier, definitely leather. There's a little bit of a sweetness, but I don't know. Some people do say gasoline, which I think is really random. But yeah, I like this one a lot. Last is Hollister Jake. It's kind of random. This was from Marshalls. It's nice, it's classic. I like it. I really like this one. It almost reminds me of literally Banana Republic Classic. It says the notes are citrus and woody notes, and then the accords are citrus, woody, and fresh. I agree. It's pretty classic, pretty basic, pretty fresh though. It doesn't last very long, which is kind of a bummer, but when you first spray it on, and if you don't need like something for a long time, this is a good one. It's not very expensive either, so I need like long nails so I can like ding ding ding. But yeah, we like this one. It was what he wore on vacation. So okay, I think if I had to pick my favorite, the classic for the nostalgia, because this reminds me of our first dating. And I love the scent. It's just such a good, nice scent. Oh, wonderful. This for the summertime because it's just perfect. I mean, it is the perfect summer scent. I love it. You can never go wrong with it. Perfect. Yes. I also obviously love this one because it reminds me of a wedding, and it's just like, it's such a good one. And then I think my other favorite is this one, Prada Ocean, Luna Rosa. I don't know if I have to say the whole title, but I love this one. Yeah, and then I think I might actually throw in Fahrenheit. It doesn't wear very much, but I love the way this one scents. This one smells. I just keep smelling it. It just smells so good. So all of those are probably my top 5, I would say. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of random, a little bit different. Maybe if you're looking for a new cologne, maybe this helped you out. I don't really know. Maybe not. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.